What's going on YouTube? It's Oh My God Rod back with the banger, you feel me? Yes sir. Now look, I know y'all been waiting for this. A lot of people been telling me to drop this story time. This is not exactly what y'all want, but y'all gonna want this. So today's story is going to be how your boy lost his virginity. Well, like almost lost. Like, I was this close, but I'm gonna tell y'all what happened though. So look, before we get into it, you feel me? Before I tell you how I lost this, be sure you drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below at what age y'all lose this. Yours, like yours. I was like, this was when I was like 15 years old. So look, you feel me? And last but not least, make sure you subscribe. You gotta subscribe, or else there's no more story times on this channel. There's no more story times on this channel. Now, you feel me? Without any further ado, let's get to the story. I have to let you guys know off the rip, I have to change names, you feel me? Off YouTube, off camera, the cameras are off. I do have my own personal life. I can't just be out here name dropping. I'm not Drake. I can't name drop a freaking female. I can't name drop. I dated since all back in 08 like Drake, you feel me? So we gotta change a couple names. The situation that I'm explaining, it's real. The name's Cap, you feel me? Cause I wanna deal with that in real life. Now, let's get to it, you feel me? Let's get to it. So, this started off as a function. I say that, it's like it's a gathering. It's not a party, it's a gathering. So I went over to my homeboy's house. We're gonna call bro John. I went over to John's house. John has a sister, close friend. We're gonna call her a close friend. John got a close friend. Their bond is like this. Now, went over to John's house. The close friend is there. We're gonna call this close friend Beyonce. All right. So John and Beyonce is chilling at John's house. You feel me? John's peoples are having a gathering. John's parents. So you feel me? We all there. We're just talking and stuff. Now keep in mind, there's a jit. You feel me? There's a little kid in the picture, and like Beyonce is messing with the kid. So I'm talking to Beyonce, just messing around, playing around and shit, you know, making small talk. I'm 15 years old. I know Beyonce, but when I was 15, I was extremely shy, bro. Like, I was most likely the quiet dude in the room, you feel me? Hoodie on, or afraid to talk to like any female in the vicinity. But I knew Beyonce, so I wasn't really like worried about it. I'm talking to Beyonce, we chopped it up a little bit, and then Beyonce said,
we should play house.
Now, to all my young dudes out there, you feel me? Take notes. Take notes right now. Listen. If a female ever tell you she wanna play house, my nigga, all you gotta do is be the daddy. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta be the daddy, let her be the mommy, and just try to make a little baby. So the topic of house was brought up, you feel me? And I'm pretty innocent. Like, I was like, bruh, for the most part, like, I'm a pretty innocent person, you feel me? So, Beyonce's like, oh, we should play house, blah, 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 this and that. And then it was like a little bit of flirting going on. Now, keep in mind, Johnny kept like coming in and out the room type. So, we can't really do nothing. But that wasn't really on my mind either. For me, in my mind, it's just like, oh, let's play house. This sounds fun, this sounds cool. But for the most part, Johnny kept coming in and out the room instead of leaving us together, and nothing was really going down. Now, the function, the gathering party continues, whatever you want to call it. The gathering continues and stuff, and now, you feel me, everybody got their plate of food, everybody done ate. Now all the kids, you feel me, all the kids, teenagers, all of us went to like a separate room in the house. And all the adults was just doing their own thing. Now, some adults end up coming into the room, like at one point, probably two of them. Two came into the room, just like watching what we were doing and stuff. Nothing was really going down, you feel me? Whether you think it's like one of them parties where it's like, oh, all right, let's play Extreme Truth there. Like, no, it wasn't one of the parties. We're literally just chilling, watching watching some movie. To be honest, we're just watching some movie. Now, while I'm watching the movie, I'm just like chilling. I'm chilling, I'm laid out on the bed or whatever. It's a whole bunch of people there. Some people sit on the floor, some people got seats. I'm just on the bed. I'm chilling on the bed. And Beyonce is also chilling on the bed, but she's not next to me. So, you feel me? I'm just watching the movie, I'm enjoying it. Now, I had to get up to go to the bathroom. When I get up to go to the bathroom, I come back, I see Beyonce in my spot. And I'm like, what's going on? I just walk in and I'm like, whoa, where's my seat? Like, you're in my place. There's no space on the bed. Keep in mind at this point, when I came back to the room, the adults left. So at this point, I came back and I'm like, yo, I need somewhere to like sit, lay down, or, you know, watch the movie. So I'm gonna tell y'all, Beyonce was just on the bed position, like, I'll say like sitting up, legs crossed. And there's no space on the bed. So I was just like, alright, so if you don't wanna move, it's not a problem. I mean, I'm gonna go back to exactly where I was. So I placed my head like on her, what we gonna call it? Her midsection? Yeah, I placed my head on her midsection. At the time I had me like, I barely had hair on my head, y'all. I barely had hair on my head, so I just placed my head on her midsection, and she ain't mine, bruh. She was cool with it. So at this point, like, you feel me? I'm on base 100 at this point, dog, cause I wasn't getting played like I don't get played like that. I was 15. I played the game. I played 2K. I was hanging out with my homeboys, kind of playing basketball, football. Like, I ain't really, you feel me, ain't clicked to me, but I kind of felt the vibe that day, like a sixth sense went off that, okay, like, yo, this might be the day. So I'm like, ooh, you know, in my head I'm geeked up. In my head I'm like, oh, I might go the other day. In my head, I'm like, they might go down today at all. So I'm like, okay, what's the next course of action to like escalate the situation to see like what goes on? Now, everybody's in the room again. Everybody's in the room. Johnny's in the room. A couple of my friends was also in the room who was there, and then the extra people that was there end up leaving. They get tired of the movie, they end up leaving. Now, I'll say it's just me, Beyonce, and Johnny in the room. At this point, I'm watching the movie. Keep in mind, I got me like a little fro or whatever. Beyonce's playing with my hair a little bit. I barely had hair, but Beyonce playing with my hair, playing with my ear and stuff. I'm like, know what time it is, know what time it is. So I'm like, okay, like, we gotta like find out what's next. Like, we gotta do something. So I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, we have to get Johnny out the room. At this point, me and Beyonce is on the same thing. Just cause Beyonce wants Johnny out the room too. And I'm like, okay, we could do that. So Beyonce ends up bringing up homework that Johnny has to do. And she's like, yo, Johnny, don't you got homework you gotta do? And Johnny not picking up on the freaking hints, bro. Johnny's like, nah, bro, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't feel like doing my homework. I want to watch a movie. I'm like, I'm so mad, bro. I'm so freaking mad, bro. I'm like, all right. So we're trying again. We're like bringing up random stuff, and we're trying to get Johnny out the room. At this point, Beyonce goes on her phone and she just texts, like, I have a phone at the time, you feel me? This life is tough. But she texts me and she's like, oh, all right, you feel me? I'm kind of like down, like I'm in the mood. I'm like, so we both like, we're both on the same type of time. We're both on that, hold on, demon time, you feel me? So we both on demon time right now. We gotta get Johnny out the room, bro. And we're literally coming up with stuff like, yo, aren't you hungry? Oh, don't you want to hang out with everybody else out there? And Johnny's just not going for it. Johnny's not picking up any freaking hints, bro. Johnny is not picking up any freaking hints. And it's at a point where I'm kind of like pissed off and annoyed, like, bro, take a hint, get out. And then at a certain point, bro, after some time passed by, I'm like, bro, you have to be sabotaging me, bro. Like, there's no way in hell you don't know what's going on. Like, if we're both trying to get you out of the room, Johnny, get the fuck out the room, bro. So now a whole bunch of time goes by, you feel me? And then like the window is closing and closing and closing. Now finally, you feel me? Johnny leaves the room. Like for a short period of time, Johnny leaves the room, man. In the back of my head, you feel me? I'm still laid up in the mid-session, and I don't know what to do, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do not know what to do. I don't know whether I should go in for the kiss or, you feel me, like start touching and grabbing, but I'm just lost. And then, just like that, I lose my chance, bro. Johnny comes back in the room. Beyonce and me is still like trying to see what the freak to do, what's going on. And at that point, it hit a point where Johnny's just stuck in the room. I lose my chance. The parents end up coming and they're like, yo, everybody get out the room, blah, 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 this and that. And you feel me, it's over with. Yeah, I almost did though. I almost did, but I got cock blocked. Like if I was, bruh, if that was to be the story, that wouldn't be bad, you feel me? Like that'd be a pretty nice story. But my actual like virginity story, I'm not gonna cap to you guys. My actual virginity story is actually tough. Like it's very unique what went down that day, you feel me? It's just one for the books, it's historical. If y'all want that story, be sure y'all give me like what? 5,000 likes? I'll do it for 5,000 likes. Y'all not gonna give me that no time soon. So 5,000 likes on this story time, I'll drop the actual one. But before you even click off this video, I'm gonna need you to go ahead, drop a like, comment down below at what age did you lose, or if you haven't yet, don't. I'm gonna be a good influence, do not lose that thing yet. Hold on to it, hold on to this. Let me know if you have it down below in the comments. And last but not least, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, share this story, you feel me, to anyone who might need it. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it for you.